So I noticed on the machine, so you guys know that when when I bought this machine, it had 238 hours on it, right? That's all. Y'all seen, I've done a video just about on every job that I've done. Yeah, on every job that I've done with it, I've done a video. You're not gonna believe how many hours are on the machine now. So it was 238 when I bought it. It's 244 on it now. I mean, and we're at about $4,000 I done made with it. So that's the good thing about having an electric machine. You know, now I don't know about maintenance, and I don't know about repair, and you know, and all that, but that's because if the machine's not moving, then it ain't getting hours on it. And that's just you know, that's baffling to me, because if I had one of these that had an engine on it, shoot, it would be it'd be a lot more than 6 hours. I mean, 6 hours of runtime on it, dude. I mean, that's just, man. And when I was looking at these type machines, you know, with the lift, when I was looking at them, trying to find one that, you know, the pull behind lifts, and just trying to find a decent one, I knew I was going to get a pull behind one, and I knew I was going to get a JLG, you know, but I wasn't sure exactly, you know, what year and the hours. So as I'm looking at the machines, I'm seeing these exact machines with 800, 900 hours on them, man. You know, and they're just like this one. They might have been a year older, some of them a year newer, some of them were, you know, a newer machine with 600 hours on them. There's many of them had 600 plus hours on them. So my brain is saying, damn, you know, you've only put 6 hours on that machine, and you know, about $4,000 worth of work since I got it. You know, and of course that's not net, that's gross work, but you know, net would be, you know, 2,500, 2,800 probably. You know, I mean, that's just amazing to me, man. You know, I mean, by the time, if I put 400 hours on that thing, dude, I mean, I've been done made $100,000 with it. Just saying. And those are the kind of little things that you learn when you're researching to buy a machine like that. You know, yeah, I just learned all kinds of cool stuff. You know, all kinds of cool stuff. And you know, you don't really realize what you're learning while you're doing your research, but then when you finally pull the trigger and get one, then all of it starts coming back to you. You start remembering, well, damn, that one had, I saw one online just yesterday that had 430 hours on it. They were wanting $25,000 for it. I paid $17 for this one, and they were wanting $25 because it was a 2017. Mine's a 2014, but it had 400 something hours on it, almost double the hours that this one had, and they're wanting $25K for it. So yeah, I mean, the machine has been impressive thus far, I gotta say. You know, I mean, it really has. I mean, I can't, you know, I can't say nothing bad about it, man. You know. Let's see. I missed a call. But yeah, man, I just want to throw that out there, man. Kind of school myself and school you guys on, you know, on just some of the little things that people don't think about, you know, when you know, when you're buying a machine. And you know, of course, you know, this machine could break down tomorrow, knock on wood, you know, but they're selling these machines with 6, 7, 800, 900 hours on it, still going strong. So, yeah, 238 hours on it, man. That seems like doesn't seem like a lot of hours to me. And then when you look at, you know, $4 grand, $3 grand, somewhere around in there, what I probably made $2,800 or so with it, and I'm only ran it for 6 hours. Actual moving around on it for 6 hours. That's freaking amazing. That is amazing. So, you know, wait till I get about 50 hours on it. It'll be paid for. I mean, man. All right, guys. Good morning. So it's hell, I believe it's Friday, man. It's Friday, y'all. Okay, so today I got we're gonna do a little tree trimming job. I got Drew following me in the other truck. It's not gonna be that lucrative of a job. Excuse me, I'll have Bo and Drew. Drew's in the other truck. And yeah, it's just one oak tree that we've been needing to trim for some years now. But the owners never really wanted to go through the expense of renting a lift to get it. So I'm definitely gonna trim it up. I've been doing this property over here for about 10 or 11 years. So it's a regular customer of mine, and we're finally gonna get this tree. Like I was saying, man, this job right here is going to be kind of tight. You know, one thing that I am noticing about, you know, doing these little tree jobs and stuff, you know, there's no place to park a lot of times for 2 trucks with all the stuff that I got. And then the homeowner over here has a bunch of vehicles too. So, and they're usually parked all out front under this tree. So, you know, that's something I'm keep in mind, you know, as I'm thinking about where to park at. I'm gonna have Drew go on over there and park. You know, just to wait on me to get there.
Potential spam.
It's Ray.
Your Google business listing.
Hate it when I get more spam calls, man. The more, yeah. It seems like every time I'm online and, like, you know, they want to, one of my, you know, like I paid the truck payment this morning, and when I went on the site there, they want to verify my phone number and my address, right? So it automatically takes you to the screen when you go on, verify your information, and then you look at it, and then you say hit save. And it seems like every time I do that, I start getting crazy calls, you know, for a couple of days. It makes it where I don't even want to put my phone number in nothing, you know. Stupid crap, man. So anyway, we're gonna trim this tree. I'll get some footage over here, and I don't know how much footage I'll get today, but you know, it's just one tree, so I don't anticipate that we'll be working, you know, it's 9:20 now. I don't see us working, you know, no later than 12 or 1. I mean, you know, I mean, I don't think. You never know, though. Hi, YouTube. Y'all see him? Bo's back at work today. You sleep good, man?
Yeah, all right.
What's it like being out there, man, like that?
In there?
Yeah.
That's a blow-up mattress.
A blow-up mattress, but it's warm, ain't it? They take care of you nice to you?
A few little chairs.
They take care of you, though?
Yeah. Got a restroom, hand sanitizer.
How many people in there?
There's one girl, one guy, and then like 4 other guys. Probably about 7 people in there. That's it. Josh, that one I was just talking to, he don't even go in there. He said, I don't know why he can't, but
He just hangs out, don't he?
or something about his talk. He has to talk to someone. Maybe he had a problem. I don't know.
It's the real deal, man. You know? Cold out here, ain't it? gonna be pretty. It's pretty yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was cold, cold.
Phone charged?
It's charged a little bit.
Why don't you charge? How come you don't charge the phone all the way up, dude, when you're at the shelter, man?
Because when I was sleeping, there wasn't no plug near me. I wasn't gonna leave my phone sitting out.
Oh, okay.
Watch the top bell.
Well, you want to plug it in today? Go on and plug it in. Let it start charging. You got a cord? Well, I got this cord.
I got
All right, y'all. I'll get some video when we get over here. Peace out. All right, y'all. So I've just pulled up over here. I got the lift situated where I think it needs to be, and yeah, I'm gonna put my hat on, get my glasses on. I got Bo and Drew in the backyard trimming the branches back there. So this is the tree we're gonna trim right here, y'all. So I've been wanting to trim this tree for a few years, and we're gonna get it this morning. I got the lift probably about the best spot going in, you know. And I was gonna put the camera over there, but the sun's behind us, so I'm gonna put the camera over here. And y'all see, and y'all can see how what the power company did. The power company just, see what they do? They just wreak havoc, you know. And they did that about 5 years ago. So yeah. Now we're not gonna cut it back that far. We're not gonna get none of the big stuff. We're gonna get all the little branches, all this stuff hanging off the ends and everything. And I'm gonna set you guys up on the time lapse. All right. How's that look, man? Good? You good? Yeah, we're sawing the ladder. All right, y'all. So y'all see what we're doing. The camera, it was on time lapse and not hyperlapse, and it turned off. So I don't know how much you got, how much you didn't get, but y'all kind of see what we got going on here. And yeah. But I'm gonna continue on around, and I'm gonna put it on hyperlapse this time. All right, y'all. So we just got this one done. They're wrapping up the cleanup. There's a lot of cleanup on these jobs for sure. Old Liv did good today. Makes a big difference. Man, there's a lot to still clean up, ain't there?
Really?
I mean,
Optimism, Ray. Optimism. That's all.
oh, no, realism.
You can't let that work, man, or else you get whacked out of.
Realism. I'm in the. But that looks good, man. Looks real good. Bo, here's a trash can right here, dude. For all that little stuff, it's always easier, you know. That'll make it where you can. How you feeling today, buddy? Doing a good job, man. Doing excellent. Gonna have to press that down one more time, ain't we?
Oh.
$400. So it's really not that great of money, really, to be honest with you. But we got this part done, man, so I'm glad to have it all done. Picked up, cleaned up, and see, I can't really leave Drew over here by himself because Bo's a lot better at the, you know, the little stuff. I'm gonna fill the blower up with gas. I'm gonna run down here and give everybody a damn drink or something, because I don't want to pick up nothing. So yeah, anyway, y'all, I'm gonna put the camera up, man. We worked a little bit longer than I calculated. I calculated about 3 hours, and it was actually about 4 hours and 20 minutes. And that's just part of learning how to bid on having a new piece of equipment, you know. You work hard. Thanks. You know, I think we could have been more efficient. You know, I think we could, but you know, that all starts with me. I got to be more efficient too. Right. So, you know, me included. I know. But it's a lot of it's a lot of manual labor, man, running this, doing the lift and then loading the branches and stuff. Oh, I know. So, you know. Tell you two bye, Bo. All right, see ya. Take care. Good job, man. Got everything? Got your phone? Yep. Phone's charged up too, ain't it? Yeah. All right. Good deal. All right, man. Thank you, man. Peace out, man. He mad at the world, y'all. I don't give a damn. He mad because the money I told him last night is the money that he got, but it took me longer than I thought. So he had to make sure that he let me know. You know what I mean? You can be mad all you want, man. I actually did not really even have to have him come out here, you know. So I didn't need him. I could have done, me and Drew could have done the job without him. We would have worked another hour, you know. But what Bo does, he gets on the job, see, he's all humble, and then he gets on the job and starts working, and you start trying to tell him how to do stuff, and then he wants to damn smart mouth you, and he wants to damn do things his way, and you know, and that's just not it's not gonna work working for me, man. It never has. It never will work, you know. So, you know, he wants to get, what Bo does, he wants to get out on the job, and then he wants to try to drag the clock. But see, that don't work, you know. So he ain't gonna. We could have got done. I know good and damn well we could have got done an hour ago. But Bo want to do things his way, and it's menial, stupid stuff. It's like, you know, I mean, I'm just gonna give y'all an example, and you guys tell me what you think. So, I cut a branch off of the tree, the big tree, right? And then what Bo does, and the branch, keep in mind, I am aware of how long the branches are, and I'm making sure that the branches are not so big that they can't drag them to the trailer. But what Bo does is, I cut the branch off, and then Bo when he hits the ground, Bo will move it over a couple feet just so he ain't in the way of the next branch, and then he'll start cutting on it with a saw. And see what that does, that creates a big mess, and you're working harder because the branch being intact is the best way to get it to the trailer, because the branches are only like 4 or 5 feet long, and they're not, and they're you know, they're like this, you know, they're not, you know, there's no leaves on them. We're in the wintertime. But what he does, he'll be sitting there with a chainsaw for 10 minutes cutting things as big as my pinky, you know, and what that does is that makes it where you got to walk back and forth to the trailer too much, and that takes more time than what it should, you know. When a branch comes off, if you grab the branch, drag it to the trailer, and then cut it right there at the trailer, then you don't have to worry about going back and picking up all the damn crumbs, you know, that he done cut off, and it just doesn't make no sense. But then when I say something to him about it, you know, I know what I'm doing, and then when I pay him, he's like, you know, man, I thought I'd make more than that. But you're not. You're not going to come out here and do it your way and make more money. You gotta do it in a manner in which I tell you. And not only does that the way Bo was doing it drag him, but it makes it where Drew can't be efficient either, because Drew's having to go in there and he grabs a limb and it's cut in 10 pieces. And so you're having to gather it all up like this when you could just grab the end of the freaking limb and drag it to the trailer, you know? And that just, you know, it bugs me on the job, and I say something, and then it really bugs me even more when Bo starts crying about how long he spent working and how much money he's getting. You know, well, sorry, you shouldn't have done. You should have done it. You should have done it faster. You know, I mean, I guarantee you, he wasted at least 45 to 50 minutes. I'm watching him the whole time, and I got a good view. I'm in the lift. I'm seeing what's going on. Not that I'm going to pay him any more money or any less money. It's the fact that that's all the money he's going to get, no matter how long it takes us. Because that's all the money that the homeowner's going to give me, no matter how long it takes us. So, you know, I'm dumbfounded by that stupid crap, man. I just don't get it, dude. It doesn't make no sense to me. You know, so he can, you know, cry all he wants. You know, he won't be working tomorrow. You know, and then not to mention, you know, I got to go get him. Pretty, you know, 10 miles out of my way each way. Have to take him back. I took him to the shelter yesterday for free. You know, I mean, you know, he always remembers, you know, what he's got in it, but he don't ever seems to forget that, you know, gas costs money, you know, and all that. So, you know, it's just stupid stuff, man. You know, it ain't nothing that Ray can't handle, but, you know, I believe that me and Drew could have done it almost as fast. Maybe we probably would have been there another 45 minutes or an hour. You know, I mean, but when you cut the branches and knowing you got to drag them 35, 40 yards, and you got to drag them, why not drag the whole branch to the trailer? And there's plenty of space beside the trailer in the grass there to cut the limbs up, throw them on the trailer. Drag a branch, get to the trailer, cut it with a saw, throw it on the trailer. The way Bo's doing, we had to rake the whole freaking yard. Took another 45 minutes, man. Just you know, it's just stupid crap, dude. You know, and I wasn't gonna get too upset about it, because that's why I don't pay by the hour. And I told Bo the whole time he was doing it like that, not to do it like that, but he's gonna do it his way. And he made sure that he did it his way. And then he looks at the clock, and it's, you know, it's an hour and 20 minutes later than what I had calculated. And sometimes I'm off on the calculation, but not usually that far off, you know. But you know, you got to be efficient, man, or you ain't gonna make no money. I put the number out there that I pay him. It's up to him to get it done in a manner of time that he is making good money. You know, if you don't get it done in a manner of time he's making good money, then he starts making bad money. You know, so, you know, and what Bo does is it affects everybody, not just me. It affects Drew too, because Drew's having to, you know, grab branches and drag them to the trailer too, and he's grabbing a branch and it's been cut 10 times. And then he's walking to the trailer with, you know, with a handful instead of a whole, you know, 80-pound limb or 60-pound limb that he can drag to the trailer. He's grabbing it in 2-pound pieces. You know, it's just ridiculous, dude. You know, but Bo upset about the money that he got. Be upset, I don't care. But it's all good until it comes time to get paid. Then he wants to start crying, or until he gets to the job, because he knows once he gets to the job that I'm not going to stop until we're done. And so that's when he starts acting a fool, you know, questioning everything. You know, if you work for me and you want me to pay you, just do what the hell I ask you to do, man. I mean, geez, dude. But I ain't telling y'all nothing I don't deal with on the reg with Bo. It just doesn't make no damn sense to me. It's just, you know. But I'm the one that's got him out here, so you know, I can't cry to nobody but my damn self. Appreciate y'all letting me vent. You know. I'm trying to learn a new piece of equipment too. I ain't got time to argue with the dude on the ground that's been doing this shit 10 years and he still does it the most time-consuming way. Everything Bo does is the most time-consuming way to do it because he does not think. He thinks that because that's the way he does it when he's got 10 men on a crew, that you do it the same way when you got 2 men on a crew, and you don't. You know, none of us make good money. And one of the reasons why we did, not all, but one of the reasons why we didn't make good money is because of Bo. Another reason why we didn't make good money is because of me, and I'm learning. You know. But anyway, everybody work hard. But you know, working hard, man, ain't worth it. I mean, working hard is I mean, that's okay. I mean, but you know, I'd rather you work smart than hard. You know, if you work smart and hard, you can make a lot of good. You can make good money even being a helper out here. You can't do it your way and make good money. You know, not working for me, you can't. Unless you are doing it efficient. Now, you know, I'm all about efficiency, man. And I've been, in all the years that I've been doing this business, while Bo's sitting on a bucket, you know, drinking cold beer somewhere, I'm out here being efficient in everything that I do. That's so I can get a lot of work and we can make decent money at most things that we do. Sometimes you don't make as much as others, but you know, that's part of it. See what Bo's used to, he's used to being on a crew, you know, when he ain't working for me, he's used to dragging the clock all day. He likes to drag the clock. Working hard, don't get me wrong, he's working hard, but he just ain't working smart. And that shit just burns me up, man. It burns me up because I'm thinking to myself, damn, dude, look at all the trips that him and Drew's having to go back and forth from the truck, you know, the trailer, to where I'm dropping the limbs at. I'm dropping the limbs to where you can just grab a limb, go. Grab a limb, go. You know. So he got mad about the money, but he knew exactly what he was gonna make before he got in the truck today. You know. And because he worked hard and not smart, I'm not gonna. You don't make more money because of that. I mean, you can't work hard and inefficient and me pay you more money, because that's not gonna happen. I mean, it's just not the way I do things. You know. And basically, what you're doing when you do that is you're rewarding somebody to be inefficient. That's what you're doing, and I don't do that. You know. I think we could have done it an hour shorter than what we did. That's what I think. But Bo worked hard now. I mean, I can't take it away that he ain't working, because he works hard now. He really does. You know. But, you know, it just, working hard ain't worth a damn. Work smart, and then you ain't got to work so damn hard, dummy. Jeez. All right, y'all finna go in here and Subway and get me a Sammy. Peace out.